Tell us about your trip here to Vancouver.
The city's beautiful. Like, right when we got here, I was just like looking out the window from the plane. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be good. This place is amazing. Border crossing is harsh, really harsh. I slept the whole plane ride, so I wake up straight to like just walking to customs. I was like, yeah, I'm staying with a friend. Do you know where you're staying? I'm like, no, he knows. Does he live here? I'm like, yeah. And I was like kind of getting a little nervous when they were saying it. So he wrote something on my my customs form, which meant they were gonna pull me aside. Right when I go in there, I'm like, man, all right, I already told them, you know, that I'm visiting a friend, so I gotta kind of go with this story. So I go in there and she's like, so you're visiting a friend, how long has he lived here for? 2 years. I'm just kind of making stuff up. How did you meet him? I'm like, oh, I came to Arizona to skateboard. Do you know where you're staying? I'm like, no, he knows. Took my wallet, took my phone. Yeah, I was basically just making shit up. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not sure what he does. So like, you're not sure what he does. How long have you known him? I'm like, 3 years. Like, so you've known him for 3 years. You're coming up here to visit him. You don't know what he does for work. You don't seem to really know anything about like what you're gonna be doing when you get here. Let me see your itinerary. Showed it to him and they're like, so you didn't pay for this plane ticket. Why is he paying for this plane ticket? And I'm like, I'm paying him back. All right. Write his phone number down, give it to him. They're like, this is a California number. And I'm like, yeah. Just like, I have to go with it, you know? I'm this deep into it. I'm making up so much stuff. Shaking at that point, like, you know, like, just sketched out. Finally, I'm like, all right, look. Professional skateboarder. He's my team manager. All right, so you lied to us, blah, blah, blah. Like, we could arrest you. We could get a file on you. You didn't give us any reason to let you in the country, so we're sending you back to the States. I was like, look, if you just give me my phone back, I can call him and talk to him. I can get all the information you need. She's like, all right, let's talk it over. Went on the Matix site and then called Ryan, and Ryan was just like, yeah, I'm his team manager. This is where we're staying, blah, blah, blah. And finally they came back out and they're like, since we talked to him, like, we'll let you in this time. And the guy's like, what the hell were you thinking? Like, your whole story. Once we call him, he would have just like blown your whole cover. And I was like, I don't know. I just started and I couldn't stop. There was no way of like, you know, like if you're traveling to Canada, check personal, not business, but then just tell them the truth. Yeah, that would be thing.
Pretty good. Block is hot. Holla.